Mia, and I read the book A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. So basically the story takes place in ancient Athens, and when Shakespeare brings you in, it's in the middle of preparations for a wedding, and it's a huge wedding because it's the Duke of Athens' wedding, and he's marrying an Amazon queen. So the Duke of Athens is Theseus, and the Amazon queen is Hippolyta. So this is a big wedding, especially after all the battles. And during this whole wedding stuff and getting preparations and plays getting memorized and all that stuff, one of the noblemen, Aegeus, he brings to Theseus' attention that his daughter, Hermia, does not want to marry the man that he picked out for her, which is Demetrius, because she's in love with Lysander, another nobleman. And Aegeus says Lysander has hypnotized his daughter and is playing all these tricks on her in order to get her to love him. So basically, as they're arguing and all this, they're trying to find some kind of conclusion to this conflict. Theseus says, okay, this is what's going to happen. Hermia, you have a decision. Either you marry Demetrius, or you're going to be executed, or you're going to become a nun, and you'll never ever be able to have children, which she wants more than anything. So Hermia is heartbroken, and her and Lysander decide to run away in the forest in the middle of the night and go get married. And in the middle of this whole conflict, Helena, which is a young woman of Athens, she's very beautiful. She's in love with Demetrius, but Demetrius doesn't want her, so throughout the whole story, she's just getting rejected again and again, and it doesn't matter how many times or what he says, she's still going to go after him. And so Helena hears that they're running off. So she, out of her love for Demetrius, she tells Demetrius about Hermia and Lysander's plan. So the four of them go and run off in the forest together. And in the forest, there's fairies. And there's the queen fairy, Titiana, and then the king fairy, Oberon. And there's also a mischievous fairy named Robin. And basically what they do is they decide to get involved in these lovers' mortals conflicts. And Robin begins playing tricks on them and putting potions on their eyes, and Oberon tries to fix it. But Robin just makes too many mistakes, and then the lovers begin to have different kinds of conflicts. So basically in the story, there's conflict after conflict after conflict. The wrong people fall in love with each other, and it's just a mess until the end when the fairies finally fix it, and then you could say everyone lives happily ever after. I would recommend this book if you're into romantic comedies, just because of Robin's play, his place during the play that Shakespeare gives him, because he knows he makes a mistake, but he does it on purpose, just because he likes to do this stuff. And there's a different love interest and conflicts, and it makes it interesting but also frustrating, because you know what's supposed to happen, and then the characters just don't go along with it.